Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So I want to give you guys a few games that really highlight some of my, and I expect some of your great ladder frustrations as well. And it has to do primarily with Jade Druid. Man, do I hate this deck. This deck, while it can be successful in the right hands with enough luck in the matchups and all that, it is generally a pretty poor deck. It has very few good matchups, and those good matchups have generally exited the meta, as we're talking about, like, control mages and control decks as a whole. They have exited the meta. And it's like the biggest shame, I feel. The card in particular that really gets to me is the Jade Idol. It's just such a dumb card. I knew it would probably be a pretty problematic card. I kind of hoped that this deck would kind of suck. It does suck, but it doesn't suck quite enough that people stopped playing it. People are still playing this deck, and the Jade Idols are running rampant enough and pushing out any control deck without a combo or tempo win condition. So you can no longer play the grindy control warrior because you're going to lose 100% of your games to Jade Druid. You can no longer play the grindy of whatever other class unless you have like a gigantic burst combo or gigantic tempo advantage in some situation to have some chance against this deck, because it's such a ridiculous, like, hard counter. And I wouldn't mind necessarily a hard counter, at least to a particular deck, but to an archetype is pushing it, and that archetype being control decks really irks me to no end. So I really, really despise this deck. And I want to show you guys some of the clips that will show you guys why it's really not even that fun of an experience to play this deck. This deck is just play on curve, hope you get an opening hand with ramp, and then draw, and then you automatically win. And that's the game, Very little decision making, very straightforward play, very annoying, and amazingly destructive to the meta. So bring you guys Jade Druid.
Going second against Druid, that's kind of shit. Yeah, one thing that Druid can't deal with is N'Zoth, so I actually have a chance. Though it's not very big. Okay, so he's 3 mana crystals ahead already. As long as he doesn't also have Nourish, which they also always fucking get. Should be okay. Let's try to get something on the board. Try to get some repetitive damage in there. That's a pretty good draw. It's gonna need him to not have card draw. If he doesn't have card draw, he's gonna have to be resourceful for a few turns. Wow. I don't even think Igmaster is very good. It might be good in this matchup, but I think it's bad in every other. Oh, he has Nourish. Okay. So opening hand was Wild Growth, Nourish, Living Roots, and Aya. Pretty good, right? Pretty fucking good. Dude, it's constructed. I've played this deck. I can never get that. I've played like fucking 10 games of this deck. I don't think I've ever had double ramp into Nourish. And it literally happens like almost every single time I play against it. It's so fucking ridiculous. played a terrible version of this deck. It still had those cards, didn't it? So, I mean, you can say what you want, but it just didn't happen. It's totally over. This is like the nuts. Oh, so fucking lame.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
I'm sure this just happens every time, right? Like whenever you play Jade Druid, before your opponent even gets full mana crystals, you draw your whole deck and have Jades up to like 8 here, right? That's just happens every time.
We hunger for vengeance. Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Okay, I need a freeze effect. No, didn't get one.
Well done. You win.
No rank 5 for me. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Trigger Fox has happened, guys.
Why do you call?
Your definitive anti-pirate card, Davy Jones. 1 mana, 1/2. If you have no pirates in your deck and your opponent does, become a 30/30 with Taunt, Immune, Wind Fury, Mega Wind Fury, Enrage, kill your opponent. Also immune to spells and hero powers. Seems pretty good. I think I'd play it. It's a perfectly reasonable card, I think. Enrage, kill your opponent. Yeah. Don't you like that? I think it's pretty good. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, Raven Idol, okay. Thought I was going crazy there. So the dude will probably swipe me, but it's not the end of the world here. That's fine. Just gonna rebuild this board all nice and stuff. There we go. See? Perfect. What the fuck? Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I don't know. This dude is brave enough to be playing a mill druid. He has to have an alternate win condition, because it just doesn't do it. He needs to have like arcane giants or something.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay. Well, this zoo deck has Ragnaros, I'm afraid. It's okay, Dex. Dex is angry. Oh no. Oh no! What? First spell Mind Control Ragnaros. Okay. Seriously.
Time waits for no one.
Holy crap.
One shot, one
My shield for Argus.
Job's done.
Dude, Elven Archer knows when to strike, okay? Doesn't mess around. Well, this turns out to be a Jade deck? I'm so confused, dude. Oh my god, it's a fucking Jade deck. Okay.
My shield for Argus. Into the breach.
Okay. Oh my god, spell damage swipe ink. I'm on a Liz. It's a good thing I have the Fellfire potion here.
For the crusade.
Why do you call?
Guess I'm dead of Feral Rage here. Yep. Alright, that gets the award. The weirdest Jade deck I've ever seen. I kinda need card draw. Oh, it's not too bad.
side effects. No, trust me. This night is
I'm gonna ping that, just in case he's got like a Wrath or something for the Doomsayer. Maybe I'll go for a ping play. Obviously, if he's got a swipe, I lose it. Ice Barrier loses half its effect.
Job's done.
I just can't beat this. That's what I fucking hate about this ladder, man. There's so many matchups that you can't win. That's the worst feeling. It's like, what's my chance to beat Jade Druid? Like 0.5%, right? Like non-existent. Isn't that fair criticism? Like, that's why you play Reno Lock? Alright. Freeze Mage is 90% win. What is Freeze Mage bad against? Aggro decks now, I guess? Aggro just kill it, I suppose. Let's just do it. Whatever.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
Druid is the reason we have pirate meta. Certainly part of it. Freeze Mage is not favored versus Jade Druid. The 8 armor cards fuck him up.
Golems are a girl's best friend. Form of dragon.
Well, polymorphing that is a pretty big deal. Okay, I guess. It's not enough to get a bad hand, it's not enough to play against a good hand, it's also that I get crap luck.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Don't have a choice there.
Who knows what secrets will I want to cast a spell? We hunger for
I know he played one swipe, I don't think he played two though. I have to be careful about playing the other Forgotten Torch. I should put Yogg in this deck. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. How do they always have it, dude? Fuck. gonna be like impossible to get through this 10 health thing, so.
Fresh from Kazakis. I got the best deals anywhere.
Why didn't they just make that into a guy?
Finally, a second chance.
Because he wants to make me suffer. Oh, great.
We're gonna be rich. Pain.
Okay. No Doomsayer left. Not sure how I'm getting out of this. I'm wasting my time, just concede. Well, I mean, fucking 1/3 of the people playing Hearthstone are playing this stupid Druid deck, so I want to learn as much as I can about how it works. I don't mind playing this out a little bit more.
What lurks in the dim? You want it? I got it.
Job done.
I hate Jade Idol.